Good afternoon. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And today, we have something to talk about, and it relates to the Model 3. Without further ado, let's get right to it. So, alright. Just wanted to make another video to talk about some of the improvements that I think Tesla should make on their vehicles. And the first thing that I would definitely want them to do is to improve the wind noise. See, the wind noise is not that bad, and you barely notice it. But if they were to provide a better seal around the top roof glass, then basically it would decrease the wind noise. To be honest with you, most of the time I drive with the music on, and I can't even hear it. But when the music is off, you definitely can hear the road. And due to the fact that this car is silent compared to a gas vehicle, during a gas vehicle you can hear the engine, and you can barely hear the noise. But with an all-electric vehicle, and the fact that it's so silent, you can hear everything on the road. So definitely an improvement on the glass roof seal. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was charging. Supercharging is a lot less tedious, but when you have a level 2 charger and it takes, say, a few hours to charge up, it kind of becomes tedious when, say, you live in a condo and you have to find third-party places in order to charge. It can become a little bit tedious and time-consuming if you have to like head to a long distance place and you need to, and say you can't find a supercharger. It at the end of the day, it's all about organizing your time. If you can find out a good place to charge, then when you're not doing anything, then it's good. But at times it does become tedious. Like, for instance, I have to come over here. It's not really far. It's about a kilometer away, a kilometer, 2 kilometers away from my condo, and I have to charge up. So I wish there is an improvement on the quickness of how the vehicles charge up, and how fast the electricity gets pushed into this vehicle. And okay, so for another thing that I wish that Tesla would improve on would be um, the quality of the build and the quality of the materials that they put in. See, the interior is very minimalist, and it's very very simple, not too complicated. It's I just wish the quality of the materials were just a little better, and they can you know make it a little bit better. But it feels very nice when I come in. Like, I don't have basically that much complaint, But if you look at, for instance, Porsche's interior for their new take Taycan, you know the quality of the interior looks a lot better, feels a lot better, and I think it's a lot more higher quality. You know, one other thing that I wish Tesla would improve on was, instead of having an increased price in autopilot, decrease the price of autopilot. Cut it. Like, I think that the price of autopilot should be, well, full self driving should be decreased. I think they would definitely sell more if, say, it was about, $2,000 or $3,000. Buying software for about $7,000 is really expensive. And I think that they'll probably make far more money, a lot more money, if they decrease the price. Because if they decrease the price, it would be a lot more affordable and a lot more people would want to buy it. You know? And, Tesla hasn't released the numbers of how many people that purchased the uh, the vehicle with or without full self driving. Those numbers haven't been released, but I do think that the price is really expensive, and I would prefer if if they brought down the price. I think they would. I think that that price that they have now is, and they're basically saying the price is going to go up and up and up. And I think if the higher the price goes, the less people that's going to buy full self driving. If they want to sell full self driving, they should at least charge 2 to 3 thousand. That's reasonable. And what else that could be improved? Um, I wish also that all vehicles comes with a protective screen on the front dash screen. Definitely would be a lot better, because this is it smudges really easy, and I think that looking at the cost of the cost of it, it's such a cheap product, and I think they should just come with a protective layer automatically. Like, if you look at Samsung phones, they have that protective seal already placed in front of the glass. They should have that. They should definitely have that already included, instead of asking the customers to buy a third party and install it. The other improvement that I would like to talk about is the Tesla shop. They definitely are, you know, I wish the price was a lot better. The price on the products, some of the products are just too expensive. Like, to pay so much for just a wireless charger, knowing that it doesn't cost a lot to produce. It's such a cheap product. And, some of the products that are on Tesla's um, shop, they're overpriced, to be honest. To be fair, you shouldn't be paying so much for these products. You know, the margin on on these products that they're selling are far too high. Well, and the other thing is, I definitely wish that they didn't upcharge on paint. The paint on a paint job, like, there's no reason why the red should be like a couple $1,000s more. Like, really? You know? It's not really like paint really costs. At their end, they're overcharging for the paint. You know what I mean? You should be able to pick any color. Okay. So that was a list of what I think Tesla should improve on. You know, and let me know what you think in the comments. And what would you like Tesla to improve on? You know, and it's good that we express our concerns with Tesla because this is how they find out what we want, and this is how they improve their vehicles. So that was another short video. That's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, if you want to win a $50 Amazon gift card, all you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And the first 1,000 subscribers will be entered into a draw to win this $50 gift card.